Well, hello everyone. Welcome to our Contact List Builder Hangout. This is CLB Module 4. Today we're going to be talking about your lead capture page. We're going to be showing you how to set up Adkreator, how to add your form, your picture, your name. My goodness, it's a jam-packed call today, and I'm really excited for everybody who's watching in. If you do have a question, at any time, you can use the Q&A section and just type your question in there. I am going to be going into desktop sharing and going through to show you how to set up your Adkreator capture page. Last week, we talked about how to set up your GVO Auto-responder, and I'll show you where to find the replay of that video. So without further ado, let's get started, shall we? Janet Legere here, and it's my honor and privilege to be here with all of you today and offer you this training, these simple step-by-step exercises that can really make a difference in your business. And I truly believe that what we teach here at CLB really is simple if you follow the steps. So today we have some things we need. You need to be logged into Contact List Builder. So that's number one. You need to have access to your CLB members area, to the Ready, Set, Go marketing system. You'll need access to the Contact List Builder blog, and I'll show you where to find that. You'll need access to your Adkreator account, and I'll show you where to sign up for that if you don't have an account. And you'll need access to the GVO form that we created in our last exercise. So let's get started, shall we? I'm going to go into desktop sharing, into screen sharing. Now you'll see 5 million copies of my desktop. We're going to come over here and just for those watching, as you know, if you're already here, you've already clicked this play button, which makes us go live. You'll see it says that we are live, and yes, we are. It's awesome to be here. This is our Hangouts page, which also attaches to our YouTube page, which is where the replays are. So let's start here at Contact List Builder. I've logged into the back office here. You know, I got to tell you, Don is the luckiest guy on the planet, because whenever I go through these exercises, I set him up with everything. So it's, you know, he never has to set anything up. It's already done for him. Isn't he lucky? But you know what? We really, you can be that lucky too if you don't have your system set up. We do offer a service where we set it up for you. You would have seen that information in your email invite that brought you here. So here we are in our members area. This should look familiar to you. And I just want to point out a couple things. We're going to be going to our Ready, Set, Go marketing system, and I'm not sure why, but people seem to have trouble finding it. So there it is. See this great big blue button here? It says Ready, Set, Go marketing system. You'll also find it here, Ready, Set, Go marketing system. This is where you start setting up your everything for CLB. This is where all the magic happens. Okay, there's lots of other areas here. There's lots of other bits and pieces, lots of other training, but this is where we want to focus our time. Now, one of the areas you want to know about, here's your affiliate toolbox and our downline builder, because one of the programs we need to use is our Adkreator. So if we come down here, we're in our downline builder. There's your primary business branding tools, which is your autoresponder. You can see this isn't filled out for Don, but that's okay. And here is Adkreator. Now, because Don has not filled in his ID, I just set him up, it's going to sign up under me. I don't know if you can see the link there, but I would just click this link and go here and sign up. All right. So we don't need to sign up. I'm already logged in, but I do want to come back and go to our Ready, Set, Go marketing system. Now I want to show you, here it is. You'll notice that when I click that, all of a sudden now I have a menu on the right-hand side. So it's good to know where this stuff is. You're going to come down here, first step, categories. We've got our overview and our lead capture page. So this is where we are. We're working on our lead capture page. I'm going to click there. And lo and behold, there is the video from last week that shows you how to set up your autoresponder. So since we've already set up our autoresponder, we're going to scroll down, and just a reminder, here it is if you are using a manual system, meaning that you're using an autoresponder other than GVO, Host Then Profit, or Pure Leverage, you will need to set up your autoresponder manually, and you'll find those instructions right here. There are the pre-written letters. We're going to scroll down here because we've already done this, and we're going to go all done. Go to the next step. Now, I could just come over here and click the link, But I want you to see where we are, and this shows you how to set up your autoresponder, goes through the code. I'm just reviewing this quickly from last week. And if you get lost and don't know where to go, this is where you keep going. And your subscriber form. So we need this page because we need to come here and get this, and you'll see here we are. So I'm going to go here to GVO because I need access to my subscriber form. I'm going to scroll down here to the autoresponder section. Now, this is important, and I really think that it's something that everyone needs to remember to do. You need to activate the campaign you're working on. So I'm going to come down here. This is the campaign I set up last week. Now that campaign is active. See how it's in the drop-down menu? It shows here. So that means anytime I do any work on my messages, if I want to add messages, it'll add messages to that campaign. If I want to go to my form, it will be for that campaign. Very important. So I'm going to click on Forms. You'll see there's our form that we created last week. So when I'm ready, I will simply come here and grab my code. So let's come back here. We're done with, whoops, one more, back over to CLB. So we have our form. We're ready to copy it. When we're ready, we're going to grab this code right here. But for now, we're done because we need to go and set up Adkreator and get ready for that. When this replay is finished, you will find it on this page, how to create your lead capture page with Adkreator, and it will be pasted right here. You'll be able to come and watch that replay anytime. If you want to have direct access here, you'll click on the Ready, Set, Go marketing system, and then you'll click on the lead capture page, which brings up this menu, and right here, Adkreator lead capture page. Now, in the instructions in CLB, I have a page right here, want to build a list that pays. This is the main lead capture page we show you how to set up. When we go down here, it gives you a code. It shows you how to set up Adkreator, your profile. Now here we are. Here's the code, all right? So there is the code that you would share if you were going to set up this capture page, all right? So I just want to make note of that. And here's the instructions. I'm going to go take you through and show you this. You come here to Adkreator. We're going to go on Share Design. We're going to add our code. And then we click Duplicate. And then we come in and edit the page. And from there, we're going to click Edit Design. And here's the page. We're going to edit our autoresponder. We're going to edit our picture and our name. Now, that's if we want to create this page. I'm going to create a different page. However, the instructions are the same. I'm going to click on the autoresponder box to add my autoresponder. I'm going to add my picture. I'm going to change the name. I'm going to go through all of this and show you exactly how to set this up. So down here at the bottom of the page, you'll notice our link here. Click here for additional templates. This you will find on our blog. So here we are on the blog. Contactlistbuilder.com/blog is the address to the blog. And if you come down here on the right-hand side, you will find all the pages that are available to members. And right down here, CLB lead capture page templates. I want to set up this page. This is the newest page in our collection. It is highly responsive. It converts very well. So I do encourage you, if you haven't already set this one up, that you do. Remember, if you have an upgraded account at Adkreator, you can set up as many pages as you wish. So, pardon me, do encourage that you upgrade when you can. So here we are on the blog, a new highly converting page. This is what the page is going to look like. You can click on it if you want to see it. This is what I need right here, this code. So I'm just going to highlight that with my mouse, click copy. I'm going to come here to Adkreator. I've signed up and I've set up. So I'm going to log into Adkreator. Of course, I'm logged in as Dawn, as you can see. And I can click here as it said in the instructions, Share Design. I'm going to paste that information right there and click Submit. And there it is. There's my design. Now, it's an odd activity, but what you're going to do is you're going to go and click Duplicate because we've shared it. The design is there for us to share. Now we need a copy of it for us to work on. So I'm going to click Duplicate. Do you want to change the background image of the duplicate image? No. Always no. All right, so there we are. Now it brings us to My Designs. This is where we are. See, My Designs. This says duplicate of CLB, Janet Legere. We're going to change that. You'll see how. We're just going to click on this for now. And it brings us to the page where we can edit this capture page, okay? So here's the link to the page. You can see it if it opens in a new window. There it is. This is my page. If you don't do anything with this and you market this as your page, I hate to tell you this, you go right ahead, but I will get all your signups. So we don't want to do that. We want to make sure that you get all the signups. So we're going to come back to the page here. We're going to click Edit Design. I'm just going to check my Skype and make sure everything's working fine. Yes, it is. All right. So here we are. There's our design. We're going to edit it. Now, there's a lot we need to do here, okay? But not as much as you think. So I'm going to edit this page for Dawn. The first thing I want to do is change the autoresponder box. Remember, here it is. See this little orange box? Now, when I click it, it's going to activate it. So watch this. Click. All right, I clicked it with my left mouse. Now, see, it's got a little box on it. I could make it bigger. I could move it. I don't want to do anything with it other than to come up here and click Autoresponder Code. Okay, you click this icon right here. And look, there is my code, but I need to put Dawn's code. So I got to come over here. See, I've got my windows open. I'm going to come to GVO. Here's the form. I'm going to click this little box that pops it up. And I'm going to copy all of this. Copy. And come back to Adkreator. Now I need to select all of that code. I'm going to delete all that to make sure it's blank and paste my new code and click Submit. Okay, did you see that? That's it. So I'm just going to go over that one more time. You come in here, you click the box where the autoresponder is. It's a little different than the instructions in CLB, so this is easier. You click this box. You click, because you could delete it and create a new one, which is what I show in the instructions. But here you're just going to edit it. You click it. You click Autoresponder, you highlight all of this code. I recommend delete it so that you've got a blank slate, and you paste your code. And then you click Submit. Very important. That's step one. Now here in this lead capture page, it says Janet Legere invites you to fill out the form and join her growing team today. Well, we're making this one for Dawn. So did you see I double-clicked that? Right, I double-clicked it to make this active. And now I can change the whole name. And since Dawn has the same last name as me, isn't that convenient? I'm just going to change the first name. And then to make that stay there, I just move my mouse off of there. Now, as beautiful as I am, Dawn and I do look a little differently. And I did find a picture of him that I can upload. So I'm just going to delete me. All right, did you see how I did that? Okay, so I just highlighted the picture and clicked delete. Now I'm going to come here and I need to upload my image. And so I'm going to go over to here, go to pictures, and there's Dawn's picture. So did you see how I grabbed that? Now, if I need to, you see, it's pretty big, isn't it? It doesn't quite fit, but you see how there's little boxes? If I just grab that box, I can actually make this smaller. There we go. And I'm just going to stick that right there. There. Alrighty, there's Dawn's wonderful kind of ghostly picture, and I'm going to change his Skype ID. Again, I double-clicked it, and I just highlighted my name and removed it, and I put his ID, and that's it, okay? I'm done. This is done. Now I come up here, and I click Save and Continue. Now see the name, it says duplicate of CLB, so I'm going to come up here, and I'm going to remove this duplicate. I just highlighted it and click Delete. And then down here, I'm going to go CLB Dawn Legere. This shows up in the title of your page when someone loads your page. So I'm putting CLB Dawn Legere, save banner. And there we are. You'll see now it says CLB Dawn Legere. I'm going to click on the link. This is the link I now want to promote. And there's my page. Isn't that beautiful? Look, there's Dawn's page. So have a look at the difference. All right, there's my page. There's Dawn's page. Now, I always recommend, in fact, this is a must do. Make sure you check the form. So I'm going to put in my name. I put an email address that doesn't exist because I got so many email addresses I use. And my name, and we'll see if it works. Let's see if I did it right. Yes, I want in. It should take me to his CLB sign-up page. Let's see if it does. And there it is. Now if I come down here, there we go. Well, I didn't change the form because I could have given him his form, but you can see I didn't. And so really, this isn't working, is it? This is a very good example. Do you see that? Look at the bottom. It says your refer is Janet Leger, and the ID is 8. That tells me I didn't change it in my form. So let's come and fix that, shall we? And this is a great example because I know this is going to happen to you guys. It happens to many. So we're just going to come back to our form. You see we're in our contact list builder area. We're going to click on the edit button. That's this little pencil. And here's where the problem is right here. I need to change that ID. So I need to come back here into CLB. Where do I find my ID for CLB? Right here in my affiliate toolbox. 23 is Don's ID. So I got his ID, so I want to click back. So I'm back on my capture page area. I'm going to come here. I'm going to change this. Oops. 23. And down here and change this. Have this set as double opt-in, which is fine. Here's a little hint for you experienced networkers. If you're going to be promoting this lead capture page to viral mailers and such, I think it's okay to leave this as single opt-in. If you're advertising it in solo ads and what have you, a little different, you might want to keep it as double opt-in. That's up to you. Either way, your subscriber will be redirected to your sign up form. So you can leave that checked or unchecked. Remember, we've got our name and email. All I wanted to change was the ID number right there, which I did. And I'm going to click edit. Now, I shouldn't need to change the form on my page, but I'm going to anyways. I'm going to come here. I'm going to select all. I'm going to copy. I'm going to come back to Adkreator. I'm going to edit my page, and I'm going to change that form. You can come in here and change any of this anytime. Maybe I looked at it and I want to move my picture. Maybe I want to make it bigger. Maybe I want to add a word or something. Maybe I want to change something. Maybe I want to create my own. Oh my goodness. I'll show you that in a minute. So here I clicked it. You'll see it's highlighted. I'm just going to go to my Autoresponder, select all, and delete that. I'm going to paste in the new one. I'm going to submit. I come here and click Save and Continue. The name is fine. I don't need to change it this time. I'm going to save my banner. And guess what I'm going to do now? Yes, you guessed it. I'm going to click this link, and I am going to go and test it once again. So here we go. I go Janet. And submit. And some magic happens. Now, do you see that? Look, there's Don's website. And down here, your refer is Don Leger. I know now that this page is working perfectly. I am safe to go and promote this page. I can go and set up my tracker, which will be next week. Next week's call is going to be all about how to set up your tracker to advertise your Adkreator page. But before we go there, because this is a page you can advertise, and I'm going to have to exit out of here because I can only have one page as a free member, but I do want you to know you can, I created this page from nothing. All right, I took a blank page and I added some words to it and a picture and a button. But it was, it wasn't really all that hard. If you want to get creative, there are many other capture pages here. You'll see and they're all effective. These all work. You can adjust these if you want. You can use the ones that are on the blog, or you can create your own. All right, so there's lots of pages here for you to choose from, or you can create your own. And to create your own, you just come here to Browse Templates. It's not going to let me create another one, but I can go through them. And we're going to go down here because this is a squeeze page, right? So they have splash pages and they have squeeze pages. And a squeeze page means they need to leave their email address before they go on. A splash page means they just click here to go on. So here are the squeeze pages. They give you, these are blank ones. These ones already have a design. We'll have a look at those for a minute. And here they are. Oh, does that look familiar? my goodness, I took this one and I simply changed the words. And here's another one. If you wanted, you could, if you like this one, you could take this and you could just change the words. Now, something I need to caution you on with your autoresponder, when you get a page, what I've noticed that's black like this or dark, in the autoresponder in GVO, you're going to need to add a code to change your text to white because the text will show black. So I prefer to find a theme that's either light, like this light blue one, or white. And there are some here that have a white background. But see, there's another page of them. So these are already done for you. You can just pick one and add your form to it. Easy peasy, okay? Or if we go back to my designs, or sorry, back to browse templates, down to our squeeze pages, they have 144 blank pages. Okay, look, isn't that pretty? A little cloud up there. Here's a little file folder. You could pick any one of these, and all you do is click on it and it loads. Right? I love this little cloud one. So there we go. It's just going to load it for you to edit it. There we are, blank screen. I can come here. I can use the clip art they have. And look at that. We've got Christmas clip art because Christmas is coming. So we can do a Christmas. Oh, it's Thanksgiving's Day. You can do a quick Thanksgiving one right now. So you can see there's all kinds of graphics here. There's bullets, right? And there's buttons. You can put text on them. There's doodles. And just so you know, if you're creating a CLB page, we have some CLB graphics for you to use so that you can add these graphics to your banner or to your page if you want. If you want to put the logo here, you know, if you want to give away the ebook, branding you for success, there you go. And we create a book. We could add some text in here. Whoops. Text. Right, that's right. It puts it up here. Okay, so I see I click text and it puts the box right there. I actually did do two of them. See? Look. All right, so we'll put two boxes here. And this is going to say something. I can make this, I can change the color. Get Janet Leger's ebook for free. Right. Did you see how that cut off? So now I need to make this box bigger so that that fits in there. I can highlight this text. I can change the color. If I want, I can change the font. I can change the size. All right, so I can make it bigger. I can make it even bigger. All right, and I got it. Now it's too big for my box. You got to make the box bigger. So you got to make it fit. And you just play around with it. There we go. Now I want to make it centered. I want those words centered. There they are. See, now the words are centered. Now I need to get this. Whoops. I need to grab this little box. And I'm going to put the words here. Hope you're having fun with this. You can just, you can't break this, okay? You just come in here and play. Fill out the form to get your copy. Oh, that's centered. The color is fine. Whoops. Centered. Come here, you silly thing. I want it on one line, so I need to make that wider. There we go. Right, and then I would put Don, if I go back to Don's thing, I'm pretty sure this is our CLB one. I would just grab this form again, same. All right, so this is a hint, you guys. You can have as many of these pages as you want. They're all going to the same place. All right, so I would come back here. Now I need to add an autoresponder. So I just click this. See, there's no autoresponder here. I'm going to submit. Now I have a box. I'm just going to bring it down here. And I would like to put an arrow here. So I'm going to go to my clip art. I'm going to find an arrow. Arrows. And let me see. Let me see what I would like. There we go. I like that one. That's pretty big, isn't it? But you know what? I can make them smaller. Look at that. There we go. Okay, I kind of like that. What do you think? I see what's wrong with this. All right. Look good? Very simple. Don't even need my name. I can save it if I want. Now, it's not going to let me to have this because I can only have one. I'm a free member, but if I was upgraded, this is a pretty nice theme. This is a pretty nice template. I kind of would like to keep it. I may just go into my own account and create that. But I could tell you this would get subscribers. And when they subscribe, they're going to be redirected to your page. And so that's it. Let's just do a quick review. We're back here in Contact List Builder in our Ready, Set, Go marketing system. Adkreator lead capture page. If you're watching this video, chances are you've clicked the replay already in the back office where it's not right now, but it will be here later today. This is where you find the instructions to edit your Adkreator page, to create it and edit it. We go down here and we went to this page to get additional templates, which brought us to our CLB blog. You can also access this page from our menu of pages here, right here, CLB lead capture page. And you can pick from any one of these capture pages. Today, we created this one. I guarantee results. I can promise you this capture page works very well. So if you haven't already done one, make sure you do. So you're in your Adkreator. We went in and showed you how to create a brand new one. We also showed you how to create the shared file. So I can just go back to my account here. I could save this, but it would, I'm not sure what it would do to the design I already have there, and I don't want to lose that. So I'm just going to skip that. So I'm going to say, do you want to save the giant design? No. And it just brings me back. I come back to my designs, and here's my lead capture page that I created for Dawn today. All right, and there's the, it brings you, when you fill out the form, remember we tested the page. Always make sure you test, test, test. And where are we here? That was our second test. Remember our first test that didn't work because we had the wrong page. There's the original page. And there's Dawn's page right there. And we went through. Remember, you've got your GVO Auto-responder. Make sure you've checked the campaign that you're using. Grab your form code by clicking this little icon here that says HTML. Copy the code, add it to your form. And that's about it. So let's come back to the room here and come out of sharing. Now, how do I stop sharing? There we go. And I'm going to see if there are any questions. I don't see it. All right, it says the Q&A is disabled. So my apologies. If you guys do have questions, I'll be looking for you in our Skype groups. You can post your questions on our Hangout group or on the YouTube channel. You will be finding this on the YouTube channel. It will be on our blog as well, and you'll find it in the back office at Contact List Builder. I hope this has helped you understand how simple it is to create your Adkreator page. These instructions, I'm sure, are going to help you. Let's see how easy it is. That took no time at all, and we even went through and reviewed it. So that's it from me today. Janet Legere at Contact List Builder. Next week, our next training call, we're going to be here talking about Tracker.me. We're going to show you how to take your newly created Adkreator capture page, create a tracking link that you can then advertise. So that's going to be another great call. We'll review the steps we did today. Looking forward to seeing you then. This is Janet Legere. Until next time, happy marketing. Bye for now.